Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm Storyteller. And today we'll be talking about wedding ceremony. Actually, it's always very beautiful. I love it when a client tell me that, "Oh, why I want to get married. How's it gonna go? We plan together." It's always very nice. I don't want to be one-sided anyway. I think the women really love it. And the Bible says you will find a wife. I find a good thing and obtain favor. So if you are not marrying favor, you already obtain another favor by getting a wife from the Lord. I know you are very comfortable, but that extra blessing, please try and claim it. And me as a storyteller, you not benefit me if you don't get married. Though. I want to tell your story. I want us to buy together and enjoy together in your wedding story. So, are you married? This is it. Okay. If you are married and if you are proud of it, so can you actually tell us how your wedding ceremony is, or the feelings, ambience? Just give us a story. Drop it in the comment section. We want to know, especially for the singles out there that are so planning their wedding or thinking. Let's encourage people to get married. Yeah, so that the society can be better. This is not for my own advantage alone. It is for the society. We are just trying to do the societal work here. You understand? So drop it in the comment section. Encourage each other to get married, and the society will be better. Time management in wedding story. So why will we be talking about time management as a photographer? It's concern your time. It's your wedding. Yes, you want to look beautiful. You can decide to plan anyhow you want to, but really need to manage time. Even in all aspects of life, time management is very necessary and very important. So, and don't forget, as a photographer, we are time people. We record in time because the camera snap in fraction of seconds. We record in time to make you travel back in time. Anyway, we record in time to make you travel back in time. So we are time people. We are conscious people. We really need the best time to actually do some of these beautiful things that we do to make your event actually come out nice. Yes, you actually invite us to your events, and it's your events. You and your husband are looking so gorgeous, but really needs to plan some things. So most of the mistake that we do is that when planning the event, and maybe you are going to the church or you have a guy, everything is always choked up. Really needs to find time for photo section, especially in the morning where everything is still looking pink, where the accessories are still shining, where I'm not saying that people are going to annoy you. It's very common then that the bride's expression is going to change and stuff like that. Where everything is still really needs to get a photo section, reels, do some vibing things so that you guys can actually love it. And the dressing part, the makeup part, all the vendors that are going to be involved really needs to not to give them time anyway, because it's your wedding. It'll be my wedding. You can decide to use 5 hours to actually do your makeup and the dressing, but when you really lag in one particular segment, it will affect the other segment. So really needs to check okay, when you're spending too much time on this. And don't forget that people are loaded with money to come to your event, to come and spray you. So, and the moment you start dragging one segment for the other and start wasting time, you want people to go back with their money. They need to spray you. See how you are looking with your wedding gown, with your gele, especially the gele. There's something about this traditional wedding dress, wedding look that is so superb. I don't know, the accessories, the gele, the beads, the armband. I don't know where they always get this shoe these days. It's so astonishing, because the last event I did, I was even thinking they stole their shoe from Snow White. It was very crazy. It was very I won't say the bride looked like animation, but it's so nice. And the husband, the tie, everything is, and people really need to come and appreciate you. You really need to give people the best, especially in the engagement ceremony, in the church, when they are spraying you. So we really need to keep check. Do you understand? Apart the fact that me I'm fighting for the picture story that we are going to do and the reels at the hotel or anywhere you actually choose, because it's your wedding. Nah, I'm just here to tell the story, but we can really understand ourselves by you creating time and not dragging too much. Because when we actually do storytell at the beginning of the event, we still look cool, and we actually storytell you with other factors like the engagement, the traditional, the alaga. Hey, I don't want to mention these people before. I know they are actually there to actually do their business, but spray them with money. Don't let them take your time. And if you can actually bounce them out, it's fine. But you don't bounce them out, because everybody, we are trying to make a means for ourselves too. But let's reach an understanding. Don't drag it too much, because I know that sometimes factors, especially Nigerian factors, so maybe what the vendors are going to be doing fasting and prayer for the event, so that one person will not wish one person. Because I've been to a particular event, and particular vendor actually took all the time, and at the end of the day they will go to their house, and the story be the one to suffer the consequences, because thereafter, a lot of things, they don't have time, they will, and the couples will be asking you, nah, am I the one? I'm just there to storytell. By the time you are actually trying to let them understand, everything will still fall back to the storyteller, because we are your eyes and ear for the event. So we don't want anything to actually go wrong. Let's keep a check. Maybe actually put one person or your event planner to actually keep a check of all these things, so we can have a superb story. We can tell your story, engagement story, the reception story, your stories around your families and friends, photo shoots, we can do everything as planned, so that you actually have a very good and storytelling wedding story. And please drop a comment in the comment section about how you are able to manage time during your own wedding. So let us actually learn, and so that we can actually get better. For those people that are planning, if you get a storyteller, get a vendor, please try to, I'm not saying you should be very strict, because there are sometimes people are different with how they do their things, but let's just try to manage time, so that we that are your storyteller will be able to actually storytell without pressure, without we have to go. So I don't really want to talk much. Thank you very much for your time. We'll catch you up in the next episode, and have a very lovely day. So make sure you do exercise. It's actually good.